Welcome to the HFT Stocks and Options Commentary. I'm Pablo Navarro. Today is Friday, June 28, 2013. For the volatility index, the dollar-weighted put-call ratio on the VIX, we have a neutral reading for July, August, and September. And we have a bearish reading for October. Overall, we have a neutral dollar-weighted put-call ratio. And the important months with the big premium, July with 31%, August with 25%, and October with 28%. Now let's go to the charts here. As you can see here, we're going to SPX. Here we have the daily chart for SPX. We were finished down 0.43% for the day, almost 7 handles. Pretty much we went down, we went up, and then we finished midway. Pretty much where we opened. The open was so from here we failed yesterday at the 50-day moving average. Today we have a lower high here from this previous high from yesterday. I think we're gonna be range bound until next non-farm payrolls, which is Friday, and that's gonna give us some direction here. Either we get a very good number, which would be taken as a bad sign because of the Fed, or we get a normal number, which would be perfect scenario because nothing coming yet for the Fed, and we are still doing better in the economy. So pretty neutral here below the 50-day moving average for the Qs. And as you can see here, we were today it's not loading here. Okay, what? We were up 0.14 for the day. Very interesting here. Did not touch our target yet. Our target was 71.80. We got as high as 79.69. So pretty close there. I still think we're going to get that 10 cents more. And interesting. Now going to the IWM. Here we have the daily chart for the Russell 2000 ETF. And let's let it load here, and we see what we get here today on the Russell 2000. Here you can see it down 0.5% today. As you can see it, interesting. This is not the chart, of course. It's still loading, and I still think we're going higher, testing the 100. The reason is that we're still holding that 50-day that we broke yesterday, solid. And today was just end of the quarter, so nothing important. It's going to be very interesting to see how we open Monday and Tuesday. Maybe this rally here we got here on the last couple of days was just window dressing for the quarter end. We'll have to see on Monday and Tuesday how they played out. But we're still above that 50-day. Next target here on 100 for gold. We have a interesting overnight session in gold. We broke 1200 overnight, and then we reversed here today. So the futures went down as 1176, I believe, was the low, and that's pretty interesting. But this is not the chart. Okay, we got a reversal up 2.73% for the day. Very interesting move up higher. I continue to think we're near a bottom here, but it's hard to trade it. It's moving a lot. You could see this big bear average today, big volume. We have a bullish engulfing bar here today. I wouldn't trade it to the upside if we get above 120. That was a target we talked about, but yesterday we went as low as 115.22 at the open, so very low going there, and then we were able to rally back up. So interesting move here to the upside, but I think the move down is not yet over on the longer term. We're just getting a bounce. For silver, pretty much the same pattern, same action. Up today, pretty nice day today. 6% up, almost at 19. There's the bounce that everybody was waiting for. We got it. I wouldn't trade it to the upside or downside here. Pretty neutral to see how it's going to play out. Very volatile lately, and most of the action could happen overnight. So if you're not trading the futures, it will be hard for you to follow it. Let's go now to Apple. Daily chart for Apple, we have quite an interesting reversal here today. We talked about the 385 level as being our target to the downside. Today we got as low as 388, pretty close to that target, and then we got a bounce. That's pretty much expected. We did not get long. I was waiting for 386 to get long, and we missed that entry day today. So that's what's happening here. I think we have more room to the upside. I think Apple low could be pretty close to these levels, and the risk reward is going to be very favorable for the long side here. We're getting problems here with this chart today. Here we have it up 0.7%. I think we go higher from here, but it's gonna be very interesting. I would not want to enter a long position above the 386. So that's what I'm looking here, and with a very tight stop today. We have a very big volume, and we'll see what happens. But as again, we're not in this position.